This session is for ICSE class 9 student. This is the revision session for upthrust. So, what is upthrust? Upthrust FB is equal to V rho G. What is V? V is the volume of the object inside the liquid, right? So that means this is the volume V inside the liquid. Okay, so we are saying this as in the displaced, liquid or displaced water. So displaced liquid means whenever you are, taking some object here, this object is, displacing some volume of water. Which volume? The amount it is inside the water or liquid, right? So this is the volume of the displaced liquid or displaced water. So this is the V. Now this rho. So this rho is the density of this liquid. So if this is water, you can say is as in rho W or whatever. So this density is the density of this liquid, right? Which is giving upthrust. And this G is the acceleration due to gravity. So this is the upthrust force. So upthrust force having three parameters. First one is the volume of an object which is inside water, and the rho is the density of the liquid where the object is getting sink or floating, and G is the acceleration due to gravity. Now if you get a question like, let's say an object having length L, let's say cube having length L, and 1/3 of the cube is out of the water, like 1/3 of the cube out. So for here what you can see, this is the, if total volume is V, so V by 3 is outside water, so 2 by 3 V will be inside water. That means what will be the volume of this one? 2 by 3 V. Okay, so in question they told that 1/3 of the object volume is outside the water or outside the liquid. So that means 2/3 part is inside the liquid. So 2/3 part into total volume 2 by 3 V is the displaced liquid volume. So this will come here. So it will be replaced by 2 by 3 volume. Now the question is that what is the density of this object? Fine. So let's take, if we are taking this as in water, so it will be rho W. Okay. Now if we modify the next level, so now according to the condition of floating, right? What is the condition of floating? The weight of the object will be balanced by, so whenever there is an object, right? There is an object. Okay. So it will be balanced by the, so W is equal to, we can say W is equal to FB. So W is the weight acting downward, FB is the upthrust force acting upward. So W is equal to FB. If the total volume of the object is V here, right? So what will be the mg of this object here? So mg will be W is equal to mg, means total volume will be included here, right? So we will be including total volume here. So we can write the equation, right? W is equal to mg is equal to V, density of the object, then so this will be the mass and G. So V rho G. So this is the density of the object. So W is equal to FV. So we can write that V, density of the object, into G is equal to 2 by 3 V, the volume which is inside water or inside liquid. So this is the volume of the displaced liquid. Then density of water, then G. So from here you will get density of the object is equal to 2 by 3 density of the water, right? So this will be your answer. So this way you can solve the problem of upthrust. So upthrust, two part is important. What is force of buoyancy and what volume is inside the liquid? That's very important. Okay. So that's it for today's follow my sessions. I will be taking a few more sessions. Keeping in mind the upcoming, your half yearly exam, and I believe it will be helpful for you. Okay. Thanks for watching the session.